night riding. Nobody in the history of bikes has ever said, wow, my headlights are brilliant. So if you're riding at night, little hint, if you're not carrying kit with you. Now, right now I'm shivering. I've got a jumper in there, I've got a t-shirt in there, I just can't be asked to put it on. If you've only got half an hour left before your ride ends, don't worry about it. All you can do, increase your heart rate, do palpitations, This will increase your heart rate and act as a physical barrier to stop you from shivering. It only works for about half an hour. After that, you basically start to collapse. It's like a sprinter. You've had your sprint, now you want to go bye-byes. So if it's only going to be 20 minutes, do that, keeps your body temperature up, and you can keep functioning. This is for people who don't have an option, not for people who are about to go in or can go to a hotel. So if you've got your body temperature has dropped so low that you're starting to shiver, whether it's from the wind, rain, snow, fatigue, I can tell you, if you go 2 days without sleep, you will start to shiver as if your ass has been in the freezer. If you get desperate and you can't stop, you can't crash out in the ditch, there is something else you can do that can extend your riding ability for about another 5 or 6 hours. And that is, you allow your body temperature to drop. You stop fighting off the cold and you just let it in. This means that your body temperature will drop, but you will stop shivering, which means you can keep riding. It's dangerous because you've got the risk of hypothermia, but it does mean you can keep going for another 5 or 6 hours. Little things you can do to create an air gap. For example, if what you're wearing is a jacket and a t-shirt, take your t-shirt off, put your jacket on, and put your t-shirt on the outside of your jacket. This will create an air gap between your jacket and the wind. Also, if you want another air gap, go to a shop or some place where they have freebies like leaflets, vouchers. Supermarkets generally have advertising stuff for, come and visit my wife's hole or a Wookiee hole or something. Get those, scrunch them up, put them inside a jacket. It creates an air gap. It makes a massive difference. To those of us who wear clothing where it bulges, and for women who have more blessed with their baps, they all know that their tits get fucking cold because they're pushing against, no matter what jacket is, whether it's a leather, textile, expensive or cheap. The less of an air gap, the more cold you're going to feel. Get yourself a bit of scrunched up cardboard or paper, shove it in between your tits and your jacket, creates an air gap, you won't be as cold. It might sound like a joke to 99% of people on bikes who drive cars, but to those of us who actually choose to ride rather than drive, it can be a lifesaver. And the sun is pretty much gone. Oh, made it back after having my 1/2 pint of Heineken. It's not often I go out for a fucking drink. Went across to, I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's between Shepton and Glastonbury, some little pub. It's alright. I mean, the band was not exactly... It's meant to be a rock band, but at their age, it's more pop. Still, feed some tips, over. Trying to do a few more miles. People bitching about how much petrol costs. Stop having takeaways. Stop your fucking gay glow jackets and your fags and your treats and your brand name clothing. Spend it on petrol. Fuck the environment. The environment's fucked anyway. Go out with a bang.